Okay, everybody, welcome back. It's the last event of the weekend. Woo! I see some smiles, people jumping around, I see people lying down. Different reactions for different people in different scenarios. Okay, so without further ado, guys, we are basically back spot on time. So I just want to go over some of the rules with you guys because this is a unique event that we're running right now, and it's the last event of the weekend. So we are doing our tag team sparring, which should be pretty fun. All right. So the rules are very similar, but in terms of what's going to be different. So what's going to happen is it's going to be same rules of sparring that we did earlier, except whenever. So you're going to be with a partner now, and it's total points accumulated for your team. All right, not the individual. So what will happen is when somebody is in, so when one partner is in, the other partner has to be behind, okay? Behind, or they could be off camera, okay? It's probably easier if you're off camera, that way they don't mess up the viewpoint of somebody else, so they don't taunt or anything like that. So one person's on the mats, the other person's off the camera. Now, you can't tag in or you can't tag your partner out until you've accumulated 2 points for yourself, okay? Doesn't have to be consecutive, just as long as you have 2 points. You got 2 points, you have to tag out and get your other partner in. When they get 2 more points, they tag you back in. All right, so it'll be a 2-point type of rule where you have to score 2 points before being tagged in by your partner. All right, and I'll wait for you to tag in. Just try to make it as quick as possible, and then we'll continue. All right, so we are going to do best of 5 rounds again, 3 rounds, best of 5. When we get to the semifinal round and finals, it'll be best of 7. Okay, but all the other rules still apply, and those rules are attacking before shichak would be a gamjang. All right, changing the move after you attack is a gamjang. All right, you can't do a block and then a punch and vice versa. And then a delayed attack. If you are waiting and your opponent attacks and you take a second and attack after, that's delayed attack. Okay, that'll also be a gamjang. And your gamjangs are going to be accumulated on your total points scored at the end of the match, not counting for your points during your rounds. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready to start. Awesome. Okay. So.
Sorry, Master Jerome. Welcome, everybody. So this is the draw sheet. Everybody can see that. Give me a thumbs up if you can see the draws. So we're going to have a total of 15 matches. Unlike the other sparring matches, for the preliminaries, that's 1 through 12. When you are done, if you have lost, you can log out. You don't need to be put back into the waiting room. But for matches 13, 14, and 15, you will be put back into the waiting room because you will be called back for the award part of it. But again, this is being live streamed, so you can watch this on YouTube in its entirety. Again, thank you everybody for this. It's great to see all the parents being supportive, with the kids beside them, trying to, I had one of the parents, I had a message saying they're nervous leading up to this. So it's good to see how the kids feel leading up to the tournaments, and so let's have a lot of fun. There's a few here we just want to clear before we continue. Just want to make sure we have the right teams. So we have Naresh and Yogesh. Is that correct? Thumbs up if that's correct. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gareth and Colin, are you guys going to be a tag team, or is that you're going to be Gareth? You're going up against with your mom. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Nayan and Karina. Yes. Abigail and Colby. You guys are here. Perfect. Narayan and Sid. There you are. Jada and Brianna. There we go. Pratik and Sahar. There you are, sir. And Sahar, very good. Kate and Sophia. Excellent. And then Sophia and Bart. All right, I have you guys on different sides of the tree, so hopefully you don't meet up against each other. We'll figure it out. Kate and Josh. Kate and Josh, there they are. And Jack and Isabel. There they are. Alex and Ghislaine from Sudbury, thank you, awesome. And Griffin and Celeste. You guys are gonna be the tag team, that's great. and Sarah and Zaid. Sarah and Zaid, there she is, smiling. And Michelle and Jaden. All right, there's the power duo. And Riley and Kevin. There they are, awesome. All right, so I will take this off the screen and we will get started.
Sorry, Master Shaq, it's yourself and myself, correct, judges? Okay, so will you be taking score while I referee?
Yes, definitely. And then we can always switch up every if you'd like.
Okay, perfect. All right. You guys ready to rock? Thumbs up. Okay, let's get started. All right, so just give me a moment. I'm going to put you guys all back in the holding area with the exception of match 1. I'll give you guys the first 2 matches so you know who's on deck. So match number 1, Naresh and Yogesh. You guys will be going against Team Gareth and Colin. Okay, you guys are match number 1. All right, and on deck will be Team Nan and Karina versus Team Abigail and Colby. You guys are match number 2.
Yes, Jaden, you have a question?
When can we tag out?
So after your teammate has to score 2 points before you could tag in or out.
We will tell you when you need to tag as well.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's start putting you guys back in the room and we'll leave in Team Naresh and Yogesh and Team Gareth and Colin. Good luck to everybody. All right, here we go. The first match of the evening. All right. Here we go. Choya. Hangye. Junbi. So it's the start of round 1. Here we go. Shit. All right, so Gareth takes the point right there, blocking the kick of his opponent. So that's 1-0, Team Gareth. Junbi. Shit. Kick, no point. Junbi. Shit. We got a kick block, and the block is superior. Naresh ties it up. Junbi. Shut. Kick. No points. Junbi. Shut. Punch. No points. Junbi. Shut. Block punch, and Naresh scores point number 2 and tags in. So it's 2-1 for Team Naresh. Junbi. Shut. Kick punch, tied at 2. Gareth has to tag out. Tied at 2. This one is good. Junbi. Shut. Okay, we have a block. Can we just slide back a little bit, sir? Can we hold both our techniques? Naresh, hold your technique.
It was a kick.
Thank you, sir. Block and a kick. All right, so that makes it 3-2. Point for Team Ireland. Okay, so that's the end of round 1 with a score of 3-2. Here we go, getting ready for round 2. Junbi. Shut. We got a punch and a block, and Team Ireland scores. That's a point, and it has to tag. Team Ireland has to tag out. So 1-0 in second round. Jumbi. Shut. Kick punch. 2-0 in the second round. Jumbi. Shut. Block punch, and the rest scores 2-1. He's got a tag. No?
No, not yet. Not yet.
No, sorry, Naresh, stay where you are. I'm sorry. 2-1. Chicha. No points. Jabi. Still 2-1. Chicha. No points. Jabi. Chicha. Okay, we have a Gumjung. We stepped in, then we did 2 moves for Team Gareth. That's a Gumjung. Stay where you are, guys. Gumjung in favor of Team Naresh. It's still 2-1. Just 1 move, not 2. Jumbi. Shut. And we got a block and a kick, and the block is superior. That is 3-1 to end the second round for Team Gareth.
And a tag.
Tag, please, Gareth. Okay, so judges, the current score, please, for going into round 3.
I have 6 for Team Ireland and 4 for Team Santana Krishnan.
Yes, sir. That's what I have too. Perfect. Jimmy. Shut. We got a block and we have a punch. The punch was delayed. Gumjung, Naresh got a punch faster. Okay, still delayed. That is a Gumjung in favor of Team Ireland. Jumbi, still 0-0. Chicha. Kick, no points. Jumbi. Chicha. Kick, punch, and Naresh scores a point. 1-0. Jumbi. Chicha. And it's tied at 1. Team Gareth scores a point. Jumbi. Chicha. And we have Team Gareth with another point. 2-1 with the tag. Jumbi. Looking to end it here. Chicha. And it's a block punch, tied at 2. This is interesting. Jumbi, next point wins the match, or wins the round. Chicha. Punch, block, and Team Gareth with the clutch last second punch for the win of the third round. 3-2. Choya. All right, well done.
I have a final score of 10-6 Team Ireland.
10-6 Team Ireland. Come on. Well done. Choya. Can we have all competitors in the floor, please? Kenya. Well done. Team Ireland takes the first match. Virtual shake. Good job. 10-1. Sorry, what was it? 10-6? Yes, sir?
10-6, yes.
Yes, sir.
Good game.
Good sportsmanship.
Good game.
Okay, perfect. Now we're going to move on to match number 2.
Nayan, all right, so put them in,
Yep.
I'll put them in if you want to bring in the next group.
Yep, Abigail and Colby. Okay.
All right, you got the score?
Pardon me, sir?
Are you going to score? I'll ref.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Okay, welcome. We are waiting for the banners. In. Okay. All right, here they are. Okay, Cheddar. Continue. All right, decide who starts first. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? 준비. 시작. Start off with a kick and a block, and the first point goes to Colby. 준비. 시작. Punch and a block, and another point for Colby. He didn't tag out. 2 quick points, and brings in Abby. Here we go. 준비. 시작. And a kick and a block, and Naeem gets on the board with a point. 준비. 시작. Kick and a punch, and Abby with another point. We are at 3-1. Is that the end of the round?
Yes, sir.
All right. So 3-1, end of the round. Nan still needs to tag. Here we go, starting round 2. Nan has, no.
Oh, sorry, no. Nan only has 1 point. He can stay in.
Still
He
needs
has to stay in.
hasn't tagged yet. He needs 1 more point to tag.
Yep.
Here we go, start round 2. 준비. 시작. Block, no points. 준비. 시작. And 2 punches and no points. 준비. 시작. And a block and a punch, and Nan gets on the board.
And tag.
And he tags for the first time. Here we go. 준비. 시작. Kick, no points. 준비. 시작. 2 blocks and no points. They're holding it tight, very tight match. 준비. 시작. And punch and a block, and Abby gets a point, and she gets her tag. Here we go. We are at, score, sir, 1-1.
Tied at 1, sir.
Tied at 1 in the second round. In comes Colby to carry his team. 준비. 시작. And Karina shuts down Colby's first technique with her own kick. No points. 준비. 시작. And again, no points. They are not giving an inch to each other. 준비. 시작. And Colby just snuck in that kick to take a point. 2-1. 2-1. 준비. 시작. And Karina says, well, I can kick that too. And she brings in a point. It is now 2-2. 2-2. 준비. 시작. That was a
Double move. It looked like a double move to me, sir.
gum jump for Colby. Gum jump for Colby. It appeared to be a double move. So we are going to give the banners a point for that gum jump. All right. So score is
Still tied at 2, but it'll be 3. It'll be, sorry, for the round, it's 2-2, sir.
2. All right. All right. Here we go. 준비. 준비. Just got to watch those extra movements. Ready? 시작. And he gets that point after giving away the gum jump, and he gets the tag. There we go.
Perfect.
Now, is it 3-2?
Yeah, so that's it, sir. That's the end of second round.
All right, end of the round. We are sitting at,
The score is 6-4 for Team Colby. That's including the gum jump.
all right, 6-4. Here we go. We're going into round 3. No,
Yes, sir.
is still out. She has not gotten 2 points yet, right?
Pardon me, sir?
Karina get to tag out?
No, Karina should still be in, sir.
Should still be in. Because that gum jump was that doesn't count for the tag.
Right.
You have to get your own points. Here we go. 준비. 시작. And Karina gets that point and gets the tag. There we go. 1-0 in the third round. 준비. 시작. And Abby says, well, look at that kick, Nan. It just got me a point. Here we go. 준비. 시작. And both throw a wicked block and no points. 준비. 시작. And Abby sneaks in that kick to take another point and to tag in Colby. Will Colby finish the round? 준비. 시작. And Nan says, no, he won't.
2-2.
Another point. It is 2-2?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. This is the round point. 시작. No, no point. No can do. 준비. 시작. And they are going kick for kick and block for block. 준비. 시작. And punch for punch. What a match. 준비. 시작. And Nan squeezes through with that punch to get that point and the round. What a match. And the final score is?
Final score is 8-7 for Team Colby.
Okay, Colby and Abby take it by 1 point. What a match. All right, Chedit. Karina, there we go. Chedit, Kinye. Awesome, great job, you guys. What a match.
Good job, guys.
Well done.
Job.
Very well done. And we will put Colby and Abby back in the waiting room. And Karina, thank you. You guys can.
Awesome. So now we have Team Narian and Sid versus Team Jada and Brianna. Do you want to rotate every match, sir, or how do you want to do this?
Sure, we could do that.
Okay, sure. So I'll do this one then. Okay.
Unless you want me to do this one.
Sure, you do this one, I'll do the next one, just
Okay.
for, yes. Okay. I'll put them in here. 1 second. Okay. All right. Where are they? Naren and Sid. Okay. So have you seen Naren and Sid in the holding area?
Let me just double check.
I just haven't found them.
There she is. Okay. It's under the mom's name.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm just going to change the name here for these young girls.
All right, are we ready?
All right.
Here we go. Okay. So who is up first? Who's up first? If the person is up, the other partner has to be on the side so they're not visible. So Brianna, you're first. Okay, Jada, can I get you to the side, please? A little bit more off camera. There we go. Perfect. All right, Sid, can I get you a little bit back so we can kind of see if you're kicking or not your legs? Excellent. Shut up. Junior. Chumbi. Here we go. Sija. And Sid starts off with an early point with that punch. 1-0. First round. Chumbi. Sija. And they come up with a kick each. No point. No point. Chumbi. Sija. And Gum Jum Sid, delay in the technique. Okay, it was delayed. So a point for the Walkers team. All right, so make sure right away. Okay, right away. Chumbi. Sija. And Sid comes up with another punch. And that's 2-1.
2-1. And Sid tag.
Sid can tag out, yes. There we go. Chumbi. Sija. And kick block and a point. Point for Sid's dad. He's coming up strong and he gives a nice thumbs up and a big smile to his young partner saying, I got this, son. Here we go.
That's the end of round. That's the end of round 1, sir.
Okay, that's the end of the round.
Yes, sir.
All right, how are we looking on the scores?
So it is, including the gum jung, it's 3-1 for Team Sid.
Okay.
So Brianna has to stay in just because the points weren't submitted yet.
Brianna still needs 2 points to tag Jada. All right, we're starting round number 2. Here we go. Chumbi. Sija. Kick, kick. No points. No points. Here we go. Chumbi. Sija. Blocks. No points. Brianna is holding her own. Doing a great job. Chumbi. Sija. And she gets on the board with a point. She gets a point. One more and she can tag out. Here we go. Chumbi. Sija. And she gets another point and she can tag her partner. And it is 2-0 in the second round.
Brianna tag Jada.
Brianna tagging Jada in. Jada's turn. Brianna, tag her. There we go. Ready. Chumbi. Sija. And we got a block and a kick. And we got another point for Team Sid. And you can tag out. And it is 2-1 in the second round. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Chumbi. Sija.
Ooh.
Punch and a block. That's a point for Team Sid.
Yes, sir. 2-2.
2-2. 2-2. Here we go. Chumbi. Sija. And we got a point for Team Walker. It is 3-2. Is that the end of the round?
3-2, sir. Yep.
All right. End of round 2. That's it. You can put your foot down, Sid. So we are at 5-4 Team Sid. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. 5-4.
All right. Very close match. Very close match. 1 point difference. Here we go. Starting round 3. Starting round 3. Chumbi. Does Jada tag out?
No, sir. She had 1 point.
Okay, here we go. Sija. Kick punch. And another point for Team Walker.
Now
and
she tagged.
tagged out. And she ties it with that overall point score. For
Jada, you got to tag your sister.
Can Brianna finish this off or can Sid keep the team alive? Here we go. Chumbi. Sija. Kick, kick. And Sid keeps his team alive. No points. Chumbi. Sija. And Sid gets a point. 1-1 in the third round. 1-1. There we go. Chumbi. Sija. And we have a delay, a gum jam. Okay. Block came after. So gum jump for Sid. There we go. Chumbi. Sija. Block punch, and Sid gets that back with a point with his punch. Score is 2-2, sir?
2-1, sir.
2-1, 2-1. Here we go. Chumbi. So Sid, he doesn't tag out yet, right?
No, sir.
Okay, ready? Sija. And another point for Sid. And that is the end of the round?
Yes, sir. That's 3-1.
Total score is?
Total score is 8-6 for Team Sid.
8-2. Team Sid wins. Excellent job, you guys. All right. Chariot. Where's Jada? Come on over.
Good match overall.
Brianna.
Jada and Brianna stay in to bow out. Brianna, get back into the ring just to bow out.
Here we go. Chariot. Kinye, great job. Excellent. Good match. So we'll put you guys in the waiting area, and Brianna and Jada, if you wanted to log out and watch the rest on YouTube. Okay? All right. So next.
Okay, that was 3. Now we're on to 4. So we have Team Pratik and Sahar and Team Kate and Sophia. Okay, so I could do that one, sir.
Sure. And Sophia, here we go, bringing them in. And it was Pratik and Sahar.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, ready to go, guys? All right, here we go. So far, so good. It's been pretty exciting. All right, here we go. Choya. Hangye. Jumbi. Shit. Kick, kick. No points. Jumbi. Shit. Kick, punch. Point goes towards Team Van Essen. 1 point for Team Kate. Jubi. And that's a second point. Block kick. So she blocks the kick. She's got a tag. It is 2-0 for Team Van Essen. Jubi. And we got a punch block, and it's a sweep. Team Van Essen takes the first round. That is 3-0 at the end of 1. No tags are required. Everyone stays in. All right, here we go. Start of round 2. The current score, 3-0. Jubi. And we got a kick punch. And that's another point for Team Van Essen. We got to get a tag here. It is 1-0 in the second round. Jumbi, so here's looking for a comeback here. Chicha. And it's a block, and it's another point for Team Van Essen. It is 2-0 on the round. Jumbi. Chicha. And it is 3-0. That's the end of the second round. For sake of rule, we can allow Team Sahar. You guys are allowed to switch in terms of being down 2 rounds. Okay. There you go. The same rule applies with 2 points. Here we go. The score is 6-0. We start the beginning of the third round. Jabi. Shit. And we got a block punch, and Vanessa scores again. That is a 1-0 on the third round. Jumbi. Shit. And we got a, oh, I don't know. I think it was delayed. I'm going to go with Team Bat here. Delayed motion Gamjang on Team Van Essen. So that's 1 Gamjang awarded in favor of Team Bat. Jumbi. Chichet. And we got a block punch and a Van Essen score again. That would be 1-0 on the round. Am I correct, sir? 1-0 in the third?
They get a tag, I believe.
That's right. Van Essen got a tag. And you have 1-0, sir, in the third?
In the third, I have 2-0. And then
2-0.
1 for the back.
Here we go, 2-0 for the Van Essen family. Jimby. Oh, Gamjang on the Van Essen family, attacking before Chicha. Okay, so now we have 1 point awarded in favor of Team Bat in form of a Gamjang. Jimby. Chicha. And we have a kick and a punch. So it looks like Team Bat scores 2-1 in the third round. Jimby. Chicha. And Team Bat scores again. That is tied 2-2, and they have to tag. Team Bat has to tag. Sahir's back in, looking to win this round. Jumbi is tied at 2. Who will win this last round? Chicha. And no point. Kick. Bring it back to Jumbi. Here we go. Next point wins the round. Chicha. Block. No points. Here we go. Try again, Chicha. Jumbi. Chicha. No points. Jimmy. Chicha. And we got a point. Sahir with the score to win the round. That is a 3-2 round at the end. Very, very well fought. Good job. Okay.
Final score, 8 Van Essens, 5 for the Bats. Very good comeback. Very good comeback.
Good comeback. Okay, everybody back on the floor, please, to bow out. You should be standing beside your partner. Very good. Choya. Hungye. Virtual shakes, high fives. Excellent job. Great job. Good teamwork, everybody. Well done. Good comeback to the Bat family. Okay, well done. So what was the final score again? It was
8-5.
8-5. Thank you.
All right. So Sahar, you can log off if you like, or we're going to put you in the waiting room. But from there, if you want to log off, you can. All right. The next team, we have the Van Essens as well. Van Essen Team 2 versus the Kearneys.
The Nesson 2 and the Kearneys. All right.
Did you want me to ref this, or did you want to ref this, sir?
I do this one. We could just do two, maybe two. All right, here we go. We have the Kearneys and the Van Essen's second team. All right, Choya. Kengye. Jumbi. Chicha. Right away, the Van Essens continue their streak with points all over the place. We got a block to that kick. So Team Van Essen has 1 up in the first round. Jumbi. Chicha. Block kick. And Josh says, not today. Ties it up. 1-1 in the first round. Here we go. Jumbi. Chicha. And again, Josh with his second consecutive point. 2-1, he's got a tag. And younger sister Kate is in. Jumbi, Kate's looking to close the round out with a point here. Chicha. And she does. That ends that round. 3-1 for the Kearney family after one round. Good job so far. 3-1. Here we go. Start our second round. Jimby. Jet. Block, block, no points. Jimby. Jet. We got a kick, punch, and the Venetian strike again. That is a point, and Bart has to tag out. So we are 1-0 in the second round. Jimby. Jet. And we got a kick, kick, no points. Jimby. Jet. Kick, punch, and Kate scores. Tied at 1, and Kate has to tag her brother Josh in. Here we go, tied at 1. Yes, sir?
Yes.
All right. Jimby. Jet. Oh, and we had a block, no points. Jimby. Jet. Kick, kick, no points. Jimby. Jet. And we got a kick, punch, and it's a score for the Kearney family. That is 2-1. They're looking to end this round with one more. Or can the Venetians make a comeback again? Jimby. Jet. And Kearney says not again. He takes his point with his punch through the block, and they win it for that round with a score of 3-1. Correct, sir?
3-1, that's correct.
Okay.
To tag out for the next round. Total score is 6-2.
All right, 6-2. Here we go. Start of round 3. Jimmy. Chicha. We have a kick, punch, and it's a score for the Van Essen family, and they have to tag. 1-0 in the third. Jimmy. Chicha. Kick, block, and Kate scores with the block point. Tied at 1 for the third round. Jimmy. Chicha. And we got a block and a kick, and Kate scores again. 2-1, and she tags Josh back in. Here we go, looking to close. 2-1. Jimmy. Chicha. Punch, punch, no points. Jimmy. Chicha. Kick, kick, no points. Jimby. This is a tight one. Chicha. Block, punch, and it's tied at 2 for the Van Essen. They tied it right up here. Tied at 2. Next point wins the match. Wins the round rather. Jimby. Chicha. And we have a kick, punch, and the Kearney family takes it. They took out the Van Essens, at least one of them. Great job. Very, very well done.
Total points 9-4 for the Kearneys.
9-4. Choria. Kenya. Great job. Good teamwork. Virtual shakes, high fives. Excellent job. Well done.
All right, we will put the Van Essens in the waiting room. And the Kearneys are into the holding area as well. Next, we have
We are at Jack,
Hung
Jack,
family and the mayor.
Alex. Okay, so do you want me to judge this one
Sure.
or score? Keep there.
All right, here we are. Match number 6. We have the Hung family and the Mayots ready to go. Check Kenya. All right, who is up first? Second person off to the side. And Alex says, I want none of this at the beginning. Let's see how my dad does. Here we go. Chimbi. Sija. Oh, okay. That is, we'll give the point to the Hungs. Slight delay, but we will give him the benefit of the doubt. So remember, do not delay. So 1-0 for the Hungs. Chimbi. Sija. And kick punch. And the Mayat tie it up 1-1. Chimbi. Sija. And we have a delay gum jump for delay in throwing the technique. Okay, 2-1. Still need one more point for Jack to tag out, or for either party. Here we go. Chimbe, Sija. Okay, no point. Both threw a punch. Still 1-1. Chimbe, Sija. Still no point. 1-1. Chimbe. Sija. And Jack squeezes by with that punch and he tags out. 2-1. Still first round. Chumbi. Sija. And Isabel squeezes through with the point. With that punch says, Mr. Mayat, my name is Isabel and I am here to win. Here we go.
That's the end of one, sir.
Pardon me?
That's the end of the first round, sir.
The first round, it is 3-1. Is it? No.
Yes, without the gumjang, it's 3-1, but with it's 4-1.
Total is 4-1 though?
Total's 4-1, yes, sir.
4-1. Okay, here we go. Round number 2. Chumbi. Sija. And Gislain comes back with a wicked kick and says, my name is Gislain.
Yep, tag.
And I'm tagging Alex in. Here we go. Chumbi. Sija. And 2 punches, no point. Chumbi. Sija. And Isabel gets that sneaky little punch in. Makes it, is it 1-0?
1-1, sir.
1-1. Second round. Chumbi. Sija. And Alex gets the point. 2-1. 2-1. One more point and he can tag out. Chumbi. Sija. No point. No point. Chumbi. Sija. And Alex gets another point and he gets to tag out.
Yes, sir. And that's the end of second round.
Second round. End of the second round.
So the total score going into 3 is Team Alex 4, Team Jack 5.
5-4 total points. Here we go. Going into round 3, 1 point difference. Here we go. Ready? Chumbi. Sija. What a kick, and gets the point in the third round. First point in the third round. Chumbi. Sija. And gum jump for the Hung family for delay in throwing the technique. Chumbi. Sija. And they get a point back. So 1 point for the Hung family. It is 1-1.
That's it.
All right, third round, 1-1. Chumbi. Sija. And gets a point for the kick. That's 2-1. And get the tag.
Yes, sir. Tag. Yep.
Tag out. Can Alex finish it? Can he keep Sudbury on the map? Here we go. Chumbi. Sija. And Isabel keeps the Hung family alive with that block.
She has to tag at this point.
You have to tag your brother in.
Tied at 2.
Here we go. Tied at 2. Third round, tied at 2. 준비, 시작. And Jack gets it with the block. All right. Final score.
So final score is Team Alex 7, Team Jack 8.
8-7 is the final score. What a close match. Excellent game, gentlemen and ladies. Thank you so much. Cheret, Kinye, thank you for joining us. I'm going to put you guys in the waiting room. If you want to log off, you're more than welcome to. You can keep watching. Again, thank you. What a match. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Great job.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, nice. So now we have Team Ireland, Griffin and Celeste.
All right.
So that's Team Ireland 2 versus Team Sarah and Zaid.
All right. You got this one?
Yes, sir.
Sarah and Zaid. And we're looking for Griffin and oh, they're on the same device. Okay, that's right.
Okay, here we go. Team Griffin and Team Sarah.
All right, so we should have Team Ireland number 2, Griffin and Celeste. There we go.
All right. So just a reminder, we need 1 competitor in at a time. That's it. And when you tag in, you're going to come in from off the camera. So there's no distraction. Here we go. Show ya. Hung it. Jibi. This should be good. We're in the presence of a couple sparring champions here today. Let's see where this goes. Chicha. And already with the draw, no point, kick. Jimmy. Teacher. And we got a block punch, so Team Sarah Zaid up 1-0 in the first. Jimmy. Teacher. And we got a punch kick. Good technique, but the kick wins, so that's a 2-point advantage over Team Ireland 2, which tags in Sarah. Jabi. Oh, Gamja. Team Griffin. That block was way too early. Okay, so we have 1 Ganjam in favor of Team Sarah and Zaid. Here we go. We're still at 2-0 in the first. Jimby. Chicha. We got a kick block, and Team Sarah Zaid ends the first round with a sweep. But Sarah, you're going to have to stay in. We still need you. That's 1 point for you. You got to score another one before you tag. So that's the end of 1. It should be
4-0.
Pardon me, sir?
4-0 at the end of first.
4-0. Perfect. All right, here we go. Jimmy. Chet. And we have a delayed motion. Gamjung on Team Sarah and Zaid. Punches too slow. Gamjung point awarded in Team Ireland 2's favor. Jimby. Still 0-0 in the second. Chet. And we got a punch kick, and Sarah lands it. She beats the punch with her kick, and that is a point for Team Sarah Zaid. Sarah, you need to tag out now. That is 1-0 in the second. Jimby. Chicha. Block punch, and Team Ireland on the board. Sneaks under that block with a punch. So now we have a 2-1, sir?
It is
Or no, 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Jimmy. Chicha. And we got a kick block. And so it's now 2-1 for Team Sarah and Zaid. 2-1 in a second. Jimmy. Chicha. And the nice comeback by Miss Ireland. Kick punch it. She takes the point. She takes the point, which ties it up at 2. Ties it up at 2.
Not yet. Still need one
And you're
more.
still in. Here we go. Jimby. Next point takes the round. Chicha. Punch block, and Zaid sneaks under with his punch to win that round. Good job. And at the end of 2, sir, we have a score of
7-3. 7-3.
7-3. Team Sarah and Zaid. Anything can happen. Here we go. Jimby. Chicha. Kick punch, and Sarah scores. That's 1-0 in the third. Jimby. Chicha. And we got a kick punch, and it's tied at 1. Now Celeste could tag out and get Griffin back in. Tied at 1 in the third. And here comes the challenger. Jimby, Griffin, you gotta come forward. That's it. Come a bit to the center more so I can see you better. That's it. Tied at 1. Chicha. We have a kick punch, and it's a 2-1. Griffin scores. Jimby. Chicha. And we got a punch block, and Griffin scores again. And it's 2. Sorry, I lost count. There's a 2-2, sir.
3-1 in the third.
Pardon me?
3-1 in the third.
3-1. Okay, that was it. Excellent. Great job. Okay. Choya.
Final score, 8-6.
Close. Great job. 8-6. And that's in favor of?
The Al-Janabi, Zaid and Sarah.
All right. Very good. Choya. Face each other. Hungye. All right. Great job. Virtual shake and high five. Excellent work.
We'll put you back in the holding area. All right.
It looks like we're in the, no semis yet. We're almost there. We're in the quarters.
Yes.
So still,
we have one more match.
Oh, we have one more match. Yes.
One more.
Number 8. Right. Okay. So we have Michelle and Jaden and Riley and Kevin next. Hopefully the video is good here with them. I know they're having issues. And they might be again.
Sir, we can't switch the video from off to on again.
Okay.
Whatever you were doing in the past, like were you just logging out, logging in? Was that what you were doing to get in before?
No, what we were doing is we went out. My mom sent the link again, and then, yeah.
Okay, can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a slight pause in the action. So far, so good. I haven't seen any landslides. They've been pretty much within a couple points of each
Very
fight.
good.
Really competitive. And we have a familiar face here, Jaden. He's no rookie to this.
His mom's been training hard.
Okay. So this is the last fight of the preliminary round, and then we go on to the quarterfinal rounds. And sir, we could always move on to the quarterfinal number 9 as we wait for Riley.
Sure, we can do that.
Okay, let's do that. So Jaden, we're going to put you back in the room, okay? You have some more time to relax. Okay, so we're going to bring in Team Gareth and Colin to Ireland 1 and Team Abby Colby. All right. All right, guys, welcome back. We just skipped the match here. We're in. You guys are the first quarterfinal match. So we have Team Gareth or Team Ireland number 1 versus Team Abby and Colby. Here we go. So whoever's starting first between Abby and Colby, need you on the mats. And if you're not in yet, I need you to be off the camera. Perfect. Toya. Hangye. 준비. 시작. We got a kick and a block. So the first point goes to Team Ireland. 1-0 in the first round. 준비. Team Colby is thinking of their strategy. 시작. All right, and it's a 2-point advantage for Team Ireland, beating the punch with a kick. So they got a tag. All right, Team Colby is still devising their plan here. Here we go. 2-0 in the first. 준비. 시작. All right, we got a block and a punch. And the punch beats the block. So that's another point. That's 3 for Team Ireland with the first round sweep. 3-0 as we enter round 2. Here we go. 준비. 시작. All right, Team Colby on the board. Punches through that block. Saying, hello, we're here. Here we go. 1-0 in the second for Team Colby. 준비. 시작. And Team Colby with a second consecutive point, which means they got a tag, and they're up 2-0 in the second. 준비. So Abigail's on the mat, and she's waiting for her next move. Can she end this round? She says she's got this. She's confident. 시작. And she got it. All right, that's 3-0. They got the sweep in the second. All right, so that looks like a tie, sir, going into 3.
3-3, going end of the second round.
Sorry, end of second, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, 3-3. Okay, here we go, round 3. It's all tied up. 준비. 시작. And we got a kick block, and Team Ireland responds and breaks the deadlock. And there's a tag. Block beats the kick. Gareth is back in. Here we go. They're up by 1. 준비. 시작. And we got a block punch, and Abby strikes again. She ties it right back up, and she's got a tag. So Colby's back in. We are tied at 1 in the third. This one is tight. 준비. 시작. We got a kick punch, and right away, Colby with the kick and landing it to the head section. 2-1. One more takes this round. This could be very decisive. Let's see what Team Ireland has to say about it. 준비. 2-1 for Team Colby. 시작. And Team Ireland takes the point. 2-2. Comes down to this. Comes down to this. Next point wins the fight. Comes down to this. 준비. Who goes on to the semifinals? Let's see. 시작. And we got a punch kick, and Team Ireland takes it. What a competitive fight. Team Ireland with the high section kick, and they're going to the semis. Team Colby and Abby, great job. What a competitive round. That was excellent.
Final score 6-5.
6-5. Great work. Choya. Kanye. All right, virtual shake. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun, guys.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Good job.
Thanks. You did great.
So we got Michelle, Jaden. Oh, there they are. See, camera's working.
Okay, back to number 8.
Yes.
Okay. Did you want me to ref or do you want to switch?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I could ref.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Seem to be
Oh.
enjoying it.
Pardon me?
You seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all.
All right. Here we go.
I need to go get my mom because she chose the worst time to go to the bathroom.
I hear her yelling at you.
And he said that on YouTube.
I know. This is a live video. Hopefully nobody else saw that. I mean, the whole world probably heard it, but
Oh, they'll see it.
oh man. The comment section might be blowing up right now. All right, Riley is back online. Just need a little bit of a breather. That's all she needed. She's good to go. All right, Michelle is in the house. Michelle and Jaden. All right, here we go. We have Team Dwyer versus Team Shu Leary. Here we go. Shoya. Anye. Jimby. We got a punch right out the gate. No points. No points. Here we go. Jimby. Kick. These guys are mirrored. No points. Jimby. Punch, block, and Riley scores first. Punch beats the block. 1-0 for Team Dwyer. Jimmy. And we got a punch block in. Jaden responds with the same technique. Tied up at 1 for the Shu Leary family. Here we go. Chumbi. And we got a kick block, and Riley says, no thanks. I'm going to get this point and tag my dad in. 2-1 for the Dwyer family over Shu Leary. This is tight. Here we go. Chumbi. We got a block punch and another point for the Dwyer family. That ends the round 3-1 for the Dwyer family. So we're entering round 2 now with a 3-1 score. Jimmy. Kick. No points. Jimmy. And Jaden shoots and scores. Punches under the guard, and he tags Michelle in. Here we go. 1-0 in the second. Jimmy. And we got a block kick, and Michelle scores right up the gate. That is 2-0 in the second. They're looking for a sweep, but can the Dwyers say no to that? Jimmy. And it looks like a kick punch, and it is a sweep for the Shu Leary family. That is a 3-0 sweep in the second. This is still very close. What do you have, sir? Is it 2-3?
I have 4-3.
4-3.
The end of the second round.
4-3. So 1 point fight here. Here we go. Beginning of number 3. Jimmy. And we got a block and a kick, and Team Dwyer scores with the block, and they tag in, and they're up 1-0 in the third. Riley's back on the mats. Here we go. Jimmy. And kick punch, and she scores right as she comes into the mats. That is 2-0 on the round. Jimmy. This is match point for Team Dwyer. Block. No points. Jimmy. And we got block kick, and Team Dwyer takes it right at the end. Great job. Great job, both teams. That is the end of 3. And judges score.
Final score 6-4 for the Dwyer family.
All right, great job. 6-4. Toya. Hangin. Virtual shakes. Great job, everyone. Awesome. All right, so that ends our full preliminary. So we're on to the next quarterfinal. So we're on to fight number 10, which is team Jerryman, or I'll say Naren and Sid versus team Kate and Sophia, the first Van Essen group. And it's somebody's birthday as well.
Yes. I believe is it Sophia's birthday? No, it's Oliver's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Oliver. That's why he's hanging out in the camera. All right. And we need one more. We're waiting for, oh, Naren and Sid. I'll pull them in.
Oh, yeah, they're there.
Okay. Team Narayan and Sid versus Team Kate and Sophia. The Van Essen 1. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Who is your first team member to start? Sid. It says no, Dad. Nope. Dad says no, Sid. It's you. Sid and Sophia are the first to go. Here we go. Ready? Toya. Hungye. Jimmy. Shisha. Kick punch out the gate and the Van Essen score. 1-0. 1-0 for Sophia. Kick over the punch. Jumbi. Shisha. We got a block and a kick. So the block wins. That's 2 consecutive. She's got to get out. She's got to tag in mom. Here we go. Kate's got to get in. 2-0 in the first round. Okay, Sid, you can put your foot down. Here we go. Jumbi. Shut. Block kick. Sid responds. 2-1. Sid's block beats the kick. Here we go. Jumbi. Can he make a comeback? Shut. And it looks like not in this round. It ends with a kick over the punch. So that's a 3-1 win for the Van Essens in round 1. 3-1 goes to the Van Essen family. All right, here we go. We're into round 2. Junbi. We got a kick, so we've got no points. Here we go. Junbi. Got a block kick, and Sid scores, which means Sid has to tag his dad in, and they are up 1-0 in the second round. Jabi. And Kate scores with a punch under the high block. And she tags. That is 1-1 in the second. Jabi. Block, no points. Jabi. And we got a kick block, which means Team Van Essen gets a point with the high block. It is 2-1. Here we go. Jabi. And we got a block. Oh, we got a gunjang. Through an illegal move. Looked like an elbow. So that's a gunjang awarded to Team Narayan and Sid. They get 1 point as a gunjang. It is still 2-1 in the round. Jumbi. Punch. Oh, no, that's a block. That means that Team Narayan and Sid get the points. Now it's tied up at 2. Jabi. Chicha. Block, block. Jabi. Still tied at 2 in the second. Chicha. We got a punch and a block. And Team Narayan and Sid take round 2. Score of 3-2. And Sid has to tag back in. Okay, sir, what do you have for score going into 3?
I have it tied at 5-5 apiece.
Woo! Come down to round 3. We're all knotted up. Here we go. Start of 3. Chumbi. Chicha. Kick, punch, and the Vanessa score. 1-0 in the third. Chibi.
Tag,
I believe that was 1, sir.
but there was a point. She got a point from before.
Oh, yes, she did. Yes, the gumjung. That's right. Chicha. And it's a block, block, no points. Chibi. Chicha. Kick, kick, no points. Chibi. Chicha. And we got a kick for the Vanessans that takes the point over Sid's punch, which brings us to, is it 1-1 or 2-1, sir?
It is 2-0.
2-0. 2-0. Here we go. Chumbi. So Team Sid, you need to score these points here. Let's see if you can climb up here. You need 2 more to tie. Shut. And it looks like the Vanessans swept. The third round high block ends it. Very well done. That's the end of the match. Come on. Okay, so as we wait the final score, let's have everybody back in. Very good.
Final score 8-5, the Vanessans.
Very well done. Toya. Come here. Virtual shakes. Good job.
They are into the semifinals.
Good job.
Put them into the holding area.
Okay. And now we're down to fight number 11, Kate and Josh, the Kearney family, with Jack and Isabel Wong. Fight number 11, second last quarter final. All right. Here we go. We are on to the third quarterfinal. Okay, it's the Kearney family and the Huang family. Here we go. So for the Huang family, thank you. There we go. Just need one at a time here. Choya. Hungye. Jimmy. Check. Punch, block, and oh, what do we have here? No, that looks like a block. Block, block, so that is no points. No points. Chabi. Check. We got a block, block, no points. Chabi. Check. And we got a block, punch. And the first point's awarded to Team Kearney. 1-0 on the first round. Punch misses, or the block misses the punch. Jabi. All right, Jack changed his stance. Let's see what he's up to. And he's up to something because it worked. Block. It's the kick. Ties it at 1. A man of strategy. Here we go. Chumbi. Shut. And we got a block, block again. No points. Chabi. Shut. block punch, and Kearney takes it, and she's got a tag. It's 2-1. Josh comes in. Here we go. Jabi. Shushet. We got a kick block, and Jack ties it up. He's got to tag his sister in. Tied at 2. Jimmy. Isabel takes the floor. Let's see what she does. Shushet. Kick block, and she comes in and she wins the round with her block over Josh's kick. That is 3-2 at the end of 1 for Team Huang. As we enter round 2, here we go. Jabi. Punch, punch, no point. Jabi. And we got a block, no points. Jabi. We got a punch block, and that's a punch point for Team Kearney. So it is 1-0 in the second. Jabi. And we got a kick and a block, and it is blocked by Isabel. So that is 1-1.
The tag.
And she has to tag her brother in. Jimby. Kick punch. And it is 2-1 for Team Huang. 2-1. Jimby. And it is 3-1 for Team Huang. It takes round 2. 3-1. Sir, what is the score going into number 3?
At the end of 2 rounds, it is 6 for the Wongs and 3 for the Kearneys. And Jack needs to tag out.
Okay, Jack, you got to tag Isabel in, please. Okay, here we go. 3-point match. Jimmy. And Josh with the quick points. And he tags in Kate. 1-0 in the third. She's ready to rock. Jimmy. And we got a block kick, and Kate scores right away. Right away. Here we go. Jimby. And we got no points. Jimmy. And no point again. Punch, punch. Jimmy. And we got a punch, punch, no point. Jimmy. And what do you know here? No point. They're keeping it interesting. Here we go. Jimmy. Let's see what happens with strategy now. Oh, still tying it up with each other. No point. Jimmy. All right, punch, punch, no point. Jimmy. All right, guys, you guys got to switch it up a bit here. Someone's got to score. No point. Here you go. Jimmy. Who could outwit the other person? Let's see. I'll give you time to think about it. Okay, and the points awarded to Team Huang. Isabel. Sir, can we get an update for score, please?
In the third, right now, it is 2-1 for the Kearneys in the third round.
Thank you, sir. 2-1. Here we go. Jabi. And we got a block and a punch. And that is a point for Team Huang. So we are tied up at 2. And Isabel, I believe you have the tag now?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Next point wins the round. Jabi. And we got a block. And that would be a punch that defeats the block. And that is Team Huang who wins the third round, 3-2. All right, everybody back in. Waiting the final score.
Final score 9-5 the Huangs. Very close match up until the last couple of points. But I think the best part of the match was seeing Josh and Kate's mom sitting on the stairs in the back, biting her nails. That was great.
You zoomed in and put it on the live feed so everyone saw it. Okay.
Excellent job. Great job, everybody.
Great job.
Kenya.
Very good. Virtual shakes. Excellent. Great work. All right, so we're down to the last quarterfinal, which is between Team Zaid and Sarah and Team Riley and Kevin. The Dwyer family, number 12.
It's not working again.
Okay, you know what to do.
Yeah, I know.
All right, thanks. Okay, so again, we could go to fight number 13.
That's going to put them 2 matches in a row for the next team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We'll just wait.
All right.
Oh, they're there.
Okay, perfect. There she is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have Team Al Janabi and Team Dwyer for the last quarterfinal round. Here we go. Who is up first for Team Dwyer? It is Riley. Choya. Henye. Jimmy. Step. And we got a punch and a kick. So Zay with the front snap kick. Quick early score. 1-0 for Team Al Janabi. Jimmy. Step. And we got a punch, no points. Jimmy. Step. Punch and a kick. That is a point for Team Dwyer. Tied up at 1. Jimmy. Step. Block and a punch. So that is Team Al Janabi's point, 2-1, and they have to tag 2-1. Jimmy. Step. And it is 2-2. Riley scores with the kick, and she tags her dad in. 2-2 in the first round. Here we go. Jabi, next point wins the round. Kick block, and the Dwyers win the first round with the block of Sarah's kick. All right, so the first round is 3-2 for the Dwyer family, heading into the second round now. Jabi. Kick punch, and the Dwyers score again, 1-0, and they got a tag. Jabi. And we got a block punch, and the Dwyers score with a punch underneath the block. Okay, so that is point Dwyer, which is 2 for the round, sir.
It is 2-0 for this round, yes.
Jabi. Block, no point. Jabi. Kick, no point. Jabi. We got a punch block, which is a point Dwyer. which is 3 points that ends the second round.
And a tag.
And they tag in. What is the score, sir? Sorry, going into the third?
At the end of second round, it is 6 for the Dwyers, 2 for the El Janabis.
Okay, here we go. Sarah looking for a comeback here. Jimmy. Check. Block, block. No point. Jimmy. Check. Kick, kick. No point. Jimmy. Check. And Sarah scores with a high section snap kick. 1-0 in the third. Here we go. Jimmy. Check. And we have a score consecutive with Sarah's punch underneath the guard of Dwyer block. So that is 2-0 in the third for the Al Janabi family. Jimmy. Zaid could clear this round with a 1-point score. Check. And he does. That'll be a sweep for the Al Janabi family and an end to this match as we await the final score. Everyone standing up.
Final score, 6 for the Dwyers, 5 for the El Janabis.
What a comeback. Very well done, everybody. Awesome job. Hooyah! Yeah. Virtual shakes. Great fight. Way to come back, guys. Good job, Sarah, at the very end. Very well done. So the Dwyers advanced to the semifinal.
All right, so now we are into the best of 7.
All right. So there we go.
So we have the Ireland's.
Yes, sir. We got fight number 13. Yes. So the Irelands
Renaissance.
and the Venessen family, Kate and Sophia.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Okay, congratulations. You guys are part of the final 4 teams. So just a reminder, we will be doing a best of 7 series. Okay. Best of 7, not best of 5. All right. So it's a bit longer. You've been awarded that due to the complexity and of where we're at in terms of you guys made it this far. So why not see some more action? All right. Here we go. Julia. Come here. Jimmy. Step. You got a block and a kick. The block takes it, so the Ireland score first. 1-0. Jimmy. Step. Kick, kick. And we are at a no-point situation. Jimmy. Step. Punch, punch. No point. Jimmy. Step. We got a block and a punch, so that's 2 points for the Irelands, and they got a tag. 2 up. Here we go. Still in the first round. Jimmy. Mr. Ireland, can you just back up maybe 1 step? That's perfect. Thank you. Step. We got a block and a kick, and it is a 3-0 sweep. Ireland's take round 1. As we enter round 2, here we go. Jimmy, oh, sorry, no, we are in best of 7. We are still in round 1. It's 3-0. Jimmy. Shut. And we got a punch block, and that is a point for the Irelands, which now wins the round with 4 points. Okay, now we're into round 2. End of round 1, it is a score of 4-2-0.
That was only 4 points.
Yes, sir.
So they need one more to finish the round, right?
Best of 7, no?
Oh, what am I thinking? Sorry. I'll sit down again.
Yes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Jabi, we're at round 2 now. Check. Very good. Kick and a punch. So the point is awarded to Team Ireland. 1-0 here in the second. Jabi. Check. And no point. Jabi. Check. That's it. We have 2 blocks, no points. Jabi. Check. Kick block, and we have a point for the Van Essens, tied at 1 in the second. Jabi. Check. And we have a kick punch, and it is a point for the Irelands, 2-1, and they have to tag. Jabi. Check. Punch, and we have a kick, so the kick wins. And it's a point for the Van Essens. They got a tag. And it is tied at 2. Jabi. Check. We got a punch and a block. So it's a 3-2-2 for the Van Essens. Jabi. Check. And we have a punch for the Irelands. Ties it up 3-3. 3-3. Next point wins the round. Jabi. Check. We got a block and we have a kick, and the block takes it. So the Irelands win round 2 with a 4-3 point win. And we enter into the third and final round with a score of
8-3 going into round 3.
8-3 going into round 3. This is for the Irelands. Here we go. Jabi. Check. And we have a point for the Irelands with the block of the snap kick. 1 point into round 3 for them. Jabi. Check. And we got a point for the Van Essens, tied up at 1 with the high block. Jabi. Check. We got a kick and a punch, and now we have 2-1 lead for the Van Essens, and they got a tag. Jabi. Check. Okay, we got a 3-1 for the Van Essens with a punch point. Jabi. Check. And we got a 4-1 for the Van Essens in that round, and that takes it for that match. So it's 4-1 at the end of 3.
Final score 7-9 for the Irelands.
Wow, tight fight. Great job. Everybody standing up. Choya, Penya. Well done. Virtual shakes. Excellent work. Great job, guys. Really, really good job.
Awesome sportsmanship. Thank you very much. Great job.
Thank you, guys. Great job.
Thank you. Good work. Great job this whole weekend.
Was fun coaching.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so that sends the Irelands to
Final.
the final.
Now we have the Hungs and the Dwyers.
Okay. Hungs and the Dwyers. Match 14. Second last.
Click the start video.
Sir, it's still not working. Can we quickly fix it?
Yes, please.
Bet.
Oh no, every time.
Every time.
Second time's a charm.
It's the third time.
Possibly that even, yeah.
We'll be right back.
All right.
Second last match.
Hard to believe. This has been a lot of fun. This tag team match has been, tournament's been really ramped up. All right, so we have the Huangs just getting warmed up in the back. You can see them just doing their rituals. All right, and right, the Team Dwyer has camera success. So here we go. All right, this is the second and the last semifinal of the night. Toya.
Best out of 7.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's right. Forgot to remind you guys. Yes, so semifinals. All right, we have ramped up a bit. So you guys will be doing a best of 7 series instead of best of 5 for each round. All right. So you have a little bit more action you're going to have to provide. All right. But best of 7 instead of best of 5. All right. The first of 4 essentially wins that round. All right, here we go. Toya. Hunya. Jimmy. Check. We got a kick and a block. So we have first point awarded to Team Huang. Here we go. Chabi. Check. We got a kick and a punch. Riley returns the favor. Tied at 1. Dwyers get on the board. Chabi. Check. Punch, punch. We got no points. Tied at 1. Chabi. Check. We got a punch block, and the Dwyers score second. So that's 2 points, and they tag in. 2-1 for the Dwyers. Chabi. Check. And we have a 2-2 return from the Huangs with a punch under the guard of the Dwyers. So it's tied at 2 for the first round here. Tied at 2, and they tag. Chabi. Isabel's in. Here we go. Check. And we got a block punch, and the Dwyers score again. 3-2 in the first with that punch point. Chabi. They're looking to close the round. Check. Kick and a block, and it's tied at 3. The kick is blocked by Isabel. She's slowing this thing down here. Tied at 3. Next point takes the round. Chabi. Check. And we have a block by the Dwyers that seals the first round victory with a score of 4-3 in favor of the Dwyers heading into the second round. So Riley's back on the floor. Riley versus Isabel. Chabi. We got a punch block, and Riley scores right off the jump. And it is 1-0 for the Dwyers in the second. Chabi. Check. All right, we have a return favor with Isabel's punch right to the Hogu. Tied at 1, and she has to tag her brother in. Jack is back on the floor. Chabi, we are tied at 1. Let's see what strategy Jack has planned today. And kick punch. Kick punch, and it is 3-2. Yes, sir?
2-1, second round.
Right, 2-1, second round. That's right. 2-1, second round. 2-1 for the Dwyers. Chabi. Punch, punch, no points. Jubi. Shut. And we got a kick punch. It is 3-1 for the Dwyers. Jubi. Shut. We got a punch, no point. Jubi. Shut. We have a block kick, and that is 4-1 for the Dwyers, who take round 2 as a tag. Now we enter into round 3 with the current score of
8-4 at the end of round 2.
8-4 for the Dwyers. The Huangs have lots of time to catch up with the best of 7. Let's see what happens here. Jimmy. Teacher. And Jack scores, blocks that kick. So it's 1-0 in the 3rd round. Jimmy. Teacher. And we got a kick block, and it's tied up. Riley with the block points. Jimmy. 1-1. Teacher. And we got a kick punch, and Riley scores with the kick. And she tags Dad back in. It is 2-1 as this series intensifies. Tabi. Shut. No point. Punch. Tabi. Shut. And we have a kick situation. No point. Still 2-1 for the Dwyers. Jumbi. Shut. We got a kick punch, and it is tied up at 2 as Jack scores and has to tag his sister. Tied up at 2. Isabel's back in against Mr. Dwyer. Tied at 2. Jumbi. Shut. And Isabel scores right away. 3-2. Looking to win the round here with one more point. 3-2 for the Huang family. Jubi. Shut. And we have no point, kick. Jubi. Shut. No point, punch. Here we go. It's getting intense right toward the end here. Jubi. 3-2 for the Huangs. Shut. And it is tied up at 3. The Dwyers kick and beat the punch. Tied at 3. Next point wins the round. Jimby. Oh, Isabel, you turn sideways. Oh. And you froze. Oh. That's a tough time to freeze. We're going to give them 30 seconds to figure out what's going on because we lost their video here. Sir, what do you have as current score at this point?
It is 11-7.
11-7. Okay. So barring a gamjung, that's the only way they could win. And we are frozen right at the last second here.
20 more seconds.
Yep.
I think they're logging back in. 10 more seconds.
Okay. Come on. No login, sir?
No login.
Okay. Standing up. Dwyer family, cheerio. Yeah. Sung, you guys win. Okay. You are winning, but we also had a disqualification for log off. So congratulations, you guys advanced to the final. That was a very heated game too. Very good
Sir,
job.
I have a question.
Yep.
What if the camera thing happens again? What would I do? Would I get a disqualification?
What's been happening, you mean? Just keep doing what you're doing because the match hasn't started.
Okay.
Right? So just if it doesn't work, just like you said, just log back in. Because once you guys are in, you're fine. But you should be good because we're not logging you out. We're keeping you on. Right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, because we're in the final now. Okay. So now we'll just bring in Gareth. And they're already here. Perfect. All right, here we go. The final match of the tournament. We have the Dwyer family versus the Irelands. Both teams have showed much success and have been winning games in good fashion. So let's see what happens. We're expecting a really good final. You guys ready? So same format, we're doing best of 7. All right. Julia. Hunye. Jibi. Jet. All right, so we had a delayed block by the Irelands. Gamjang. So we're gonna put the Gamjang in favor of the Dwyers. Still 0-0 in the first. Jibi. Jet. And we have punch. No points. Jibi. Jet. And we have a punch block, and Riley sneaks under that block and scores. So that would be a 1-0 advantage in the first for the Dwyers. Jibi. Jet. And we have kick, which results in no points. Still 1-0 for the Dwyer family. Jibi. Jet. Block punch, and the Irelands tie it up with that punch point to the chest. 1-1. Next point, team member has to tag out. Jibi. Jet. We have kick punch, and that kick lands and it scores for the Riley and Dad family. So that is 2-1. Dwyer's over the Ireland. Jibi. Jet. Kick block, and it is tied as a tag. 2-2. Dad versus Dad. Here we go. Jibi. Jet. We have a block punch, and the Ireland score underneath that high block. It is 3-2 for the Irelands. Jibi. Jet. Kick. No points. Jibi. Jet. Punch. No points. Still 3-2. Jibi. Jet. Still no point. Jibi. Jet. We got a kick punch, and that is a score for the Irelands, who take the first round, 4-3, as they tag. Still a tight one by 1 point, 4-3. Still go either way as we enter round 2. Here we go. Jibi. Jet. We got a block punch, and that's a score for the Irelands. 1-0 in round 2. Here we go. Jibi. Jet. Kick. No points. Jibi. Jet. Kick block, and the Ireland score. That is another point for the second round. And they tag as it's 2-0. Jibi. Jet. And that's another point for the Irelands with the kick. 3 points to 0. The Dwyers got to strategize, thinking about what they got to do to get back in it. It's not far along. Here we go. 3-0. Jabi. Jet. No point. Jabi. Jet. And we have a point scored by the Dwyers. And that is, correct me if I'm wrong, sir.
It's a tag.
Sorry?
Would be a tag as well.
Yep. What do you have for score in this round?
3-1 for the Irelands in this round 2.
3-1. Thank you. Okay, 3-1 for the Ireland, and Riley is in. Jabi. Check. And we got a punch point as the Dwyers are trying to catch back up. 3-2. Jabi. Check. And it's a score by the Irelands, 4-2, which ends the second round. As we head into the third, we get an update of the score.
And going into the third round, it is 8 for the Irelands and 5 for the Dwyers. It's very close.
Woo, it's a tight fight here. 8-5 into the final round. Here we go. This is it. Jumbi. Check. All right, we got a point by the Irelands. 1 punch to defeats the block. 1-0 into the third. Jumbi. Check. Got a kick block, and it is 2-0 as they got a tag. The Ireland's get a second point. They tag in 2-0 here. Let's see what could happen. Jabi. Check. No point. Jabi. Check. And we got a point by the Dwyers. 2-1.
Tag.
And they got a tag. 2-1. This is a good one. Jabi. Check. And we have no points. Kick. Jabi. Check. And we have a 3-1 advantage. The punch beats the block for the Irelands. 3-1. One more point for the Irelands wins the round. Jabi. Let's see if you can see a comeback here by the Dwyers. 3-1. Check. And we have a kick punch, which ends the round 4-1. The Irelands take it. Come on. All right. Excellent job, both teams. If we could have both families standing up, please, as we await the final score.
Final score in our final was 12-6 for the Irelands. Congratulations. Great match. Great.
Well done. Awesome tournament. Great job to these families. Really, really well done. Wow. That was history, everyone. Like, that's the first time it's ever been done. So it was a lot of fun. I mean, everyone's kind of new because it is new, right? And it was awesome to see you guys' determination and the spirit and the teamwork and the fun and the camaraderie ship. There were so many things that we saw within a short period of time over the weekend and just within this event alone, which was pretty exciting, right? We'll look back at this and we'll really remember this. And I think it was really fulfilling to see how you guys all came together to do what you guys did. So this is really fun. All right.
So we have the other families here. Yeah, excellent job. Thank you so much, everybody. And those that who haven't been online, from before, we appreciate all the support. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. It was fun watching the tag team. It was great seeing, families together. It felt like, we really bonded, came closer together. Hopefully, some of the kids do get dinner if, because they didn't make the play they were supposed to, but just, So our final standings for the tag team is the Wong family, third place, the Bonessons, third place, the Dwyers, second place, and the Irelands are tag team champions for the COVID challenge with first place. All right, great job. Thank you again. These videos will be, they're going to remain onto YouTube, so you can always go back and watch them, and you know, they're great family memories as well. I know I'm going to enjoy watching. So thank you so much, sir. I want to give a really big shout out and applause to Master Jerome for helping be a part of this.
Thank you.
I've done this without him. To all our volunteers, our black belts, Sophia, Riley, to all the other black belts who aren't logged in right now. They did a phenomenal job helping out and helping organize this. Honestly, without them, this wouldn't have happened. So, and obviously all the families, to Kick Nation Taekwondo, to Master Bowers, Five Rings Taekwondo for being a part of this. I want to thank everybody. I should put my camera on. There we are. So once again, great job. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Enjoy. And we will see everybody online at the classes this week. Thank you. And cheerio.
Thank you, everybody.
And
Happy birthday to Josh and Gareth.
Thank you.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, yes, it's Garrett's birthday, right?
Happy birthday, Garrett. Oh, we would have sang for you earlier.
Happy birthday. What a present.
Wow, champion. Can't
Yeah.
get any better than that. Awesome. Celebrate. Extra steak for you.
Ice cream. All right, take care. Thank you very much.
Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Rest of the weekend. All the best.
Happy birthday.